Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. So all three suspects has been caught, y'all, in the case of PNB Rock, y'all. They have caught all three of them, y'all. They used everything they had, social media. Salute to the police that jumped on this case and made sure that all the people that were involved were caught, y'all. Okay, they used their cameras, they used social medias, they used the witnesses' information, and they got them, y'all. They got the whole family. And this is crazy. It was a family affair, y'all. A stepmother, the father, and his son is the ones that took this man's life. Took him away from his family, his kids, and everything. Okay, y'all? Now, the crazy part about this whole thing is the female. They're not actually saying what part she played. She, they ain't saying if she was in the car. So if she wasn't in the car, was she the one who let them know some information that led them to know that he was going to be there? Something they're leaving out, y'all. They are leaving something out, and I think they're leaving it out on purpose because possibly, y'all, somebody close to him, could have been involved as well. Why are they not telling what part she played in this? Okay? I want y'all to listen to this report. And I also want you all to pay attention to the part where they're talking about the young man, the son of the father that was on the run. He was already on house arrest. He had an ankle monitor on that didn't go off when he left the house or anything. So y'all see now those ankle monitors don't mean anything to these criminals. And the police is not keeping up with these people on these ankle monitors. If they go out, they could care less. They're not even keeping up with this stuff. What if they're going out doing something to somebody else like what he did? And it never went off that he left the house. He didn't get permission to leave the house. He went and did what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it. And see, this is the reason why a lot of people, they shouldn't even get ankle monitors. They should stay in there when their name is tied to some crazy mess like taking people's lives and stuff like that, and, putting toys up in people's faces. They shouldn't get no ankle monitor. That's how I feel about the situation. But listen to this news report, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this because they're keeping the stepmother's name, what part she played. They're leaving that totally out. They're saying that the son was the hitter. They're saying that the daddy was the getaway driver. So what part did she play? Did she see that they posted something on social media, and did she inform them of where they were at? You got to ask yourself this question. She played some type of part in this, y'all. So listen to this.
A father is in custody along with his 17-year-old son and the boy's stepmother. They're being charged with murder of rapper PNB Rock. He was shot and killed during a robbery at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA earlier this month.
Fox 11's Christy Fajardo has more on the trio of suspects. She joins us now live from Compton. Christy.
Yeah, one of the suspects, Chantel Trone, was arraigned here at the Compton courthouse earlier today. The 17-year-old, whose name is not being released because he is a minor, was also arraigned in juvenile court, and his father was on the run until today. A family under arrest. 40-year-old Freddie Trone, no longer a fugitive, caught by police in Las Vegas. The LAPD says he was the getaway driver, and his 17-year-old son was the gunman who earlier this month shot and killed rapper PNB Rock while he was eating lunch at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA with his girlfriend. The LAPD believes the duo was after the rapper's expensive jewelry and may have been tipped off to his whereabouts by a social media post. His murder provoking outrage and calls for justice.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
Also likely to turn heads, Fox 11 has learned the alleged teen gunman was just out of jail and wearing an ankle monitor, which should have gone off once he left his home.
Court's going to go on the record, call the matter of people versus Chantel Trone.
Also in custody, Freddie Trone's 38-year-old wife, Chantel, who choked back tears during her arraignment in Compton. Police have not said her involvement, but she pled not guilty to charges of being an accessory after the fact. Chantel Trone is due back in court on October 13th. As for Freddie Lee Trone, he could be arraigned as early as tomorrow. Now, we did check jailhouse records, and it shows that someone with the same name and the same age was arrested back in August and was released in March of this year from county jail, but those records did not say on what charges. Live in Compton, Chrissy Fajardo, Fox.
So now they don't want to release the information. They have the information on why they were arrested months ago. They have the information, but they don't want to release it now. And you know why? Because these judges out here, y'all. These judges, these prosecutors that's out here. You know, what good is it for the police to go and arrest people and then they let them right back out on the streets? Especially the ones that, not the ones that's doing little petty crimes, but the ones that's out here doing major crimes. Every time they get arrested, they let them right back out. They give them a pat on the back and send them home, y'all. This is what they're doing. And they're doing this everywhere. Okay, y'all? Everywhere, every city and state, this is what they're doing. They giving these guys a pat on the back and go on back on out there and get you some more. And they wait, and they wait, and they wait until the bodies just keep adding up. The body count keeps adding up. And then they finally figure, this person is a menace. We need to, put him away for a while. Let's take him off the streets now. He done got about 50 bodies that, then stacked up. Now we can put him away. Ask yourself this question. Why is it taking them so many times to do things to people for them to give them some serious time? And why are they getting right back out? And they're doing some serious crimes, y'all. Ask yourself this question. Is it because they're doing it to their own kind? Would they be getting right back out if their victims were of another color? Ask yourself this question. Okay? This don't make any sense, y'all. And now they want to say, oh, this somebody with the same name as them months ago was arrested, but we don't know why. Y'all know why. Y'all just don't want to say because it probably was so bad that they shouldn't have never gotten out in the first place. And you don't want to put that out there now because they shouldn't have never been released before. If they start filing lawsuits against these judges that keep letting people right back out and then they hurt somebody else, this won't keep continuing to happen. File charges against these prosecutors and these judges that's making these decisions to put these type of people back out here on the streets. If Straight Drop would have been still locked up, maybe Young Dolph would still be here right now because they used this young man to do this. Okay? If, what's his name? I done forgot the other guy's name. Keywan White. If he would have still been locked up, then maybe Mo3 would still be out here. Okay, y'all? They used him. All right? And this young man right here. Maybe if he was still locked up for whatever charges that he was locked up for before and on the ankle monitor for, maybe PNB Rock would still be here, y'all. This is crazy. And now she's sitting up here crying. Don't cry now. You just took this man out in the worst way. In front of a whole bunch of people that's probably half of them is traumatized that was sitting in there eating. And this is what you caused. And from the looks of it, this guy didn't do anything to these people. He haven't done nothing to them. They haven't said no motive as to, oh, he did something to this family and they wanted to take him out. Only thing that they're mentioning is he was robbed. So they wanted his jewelry. Now, the crazy part about this, every robber that I have ever known, okay, y'all, somebody that you've ever heard of robbing someone. If two people is sitting at a table with jewelry on and flashy, they're going to come in there and they're going to rob both of those people. They're not going to come in there and just rob one person. It don't make sense, y'all. Something is missing out of this puzzle, this piece of the puzzle. Why didn't they take the girlfriends, the baby mamas' jewelry too? If they wanted, this jewelry so bad. Why didn't they take hers? It only took a second. They had already took him out. She was going to give up anything she had. They could have just snatched it off her neck. So why take his jewelry and don't take hers? Ask yourself this question. Because I don't know no robbers to, leave some stuff and they got the chance to take more. You already at the table. You done already done the damage. Why didn't you take hers? Something is missing in this whole thing, y'all. Pay attention, okay, y'all? Pay attention. It's something up with this. Because they just felt the need to take his. And if they wanted to just rob him, why not just rob him? I'm sure, he would have gave up that jewelry so that he can live to see another day. He could buy some more jewelry, but he couldn't get his life back. It seemed more personal to me. We just haven't heard the whole thing yet, y'all. But there's something missing in this whole story, okay, y'all? So let's just keep informed on this one. But yes, they have gotten, all three have been arrested now. He's no longer on the run. They got him, y'all. So, PNB Rock, may you rest in peace. This is ridiculous, y'all. Ridiculous. And now she's sitting here crying. She got the nerve to be sitting here with her puppy dog eyes crying. And this man is gone. Somebody that came up from nothing. This man was homeless and all kind of stuff was going wrong with him in his life until he turned it around. And I hate to hear stories like this. That people that's trying to do something with themselves and change their whole life around from being homeless and stuff like this to making money. And somebody like this, some just grimy ass family, get together and take this man out for no earthly reason. It don't make sense, y'all. It really don't. And I'm so happy for social media that everybody was, putting these pieces of puzzle together along with the police so that they can get this trash off the streets, y'all. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.